Hello gang, how is it going? We're back. Apologies about not posting. I was ill last week and then I got better and then I just couldn't really be asked. But here we are. We're at 14:25. We've played a lot of Geoguessr. I was bedbound for about 3 days. And not because the illness was particularly rough, just that I'm a massive pussyhole. Yeah, I tanked my ranking a bunch, played terribly. Had to play a bunch to somewhat get it back. But we're playing alright. I mean, stuff just, yeah. We'll see how it goes. I'm mildly hungover and I did have a kebab for tea last night. And I am farting. So if you see me sort of like recoil in disgust, it's just because of the smell. So, yeah, we'll get right into it. And we have a game in there, 14-24, so yeah, around about the same ranking. In the US of A, I'd say. And yeah, I think it's US, not Canada. Yeah, we've got the US thing there. Right then, somewhere up here, not over there. Yeah, we've got trees though, so that puts me sort of more over this way, maybe. No, should just come to South Dakota. Turns out there are trees in South Dakota. You heard it here first. There was a little patch of blue in the sky. It was the first bit of the sky I'd seen in, like, well, months. But, yeah, it's just been replaced by complete and utter greyness again. But that's Britain for you. We've got Turkey. We've got the white cow with the offset thing. That probably is Turkish bollard there. Not a clue on region guessing this, so... do I? I'd go a bit more west, actually. I need to not just sort of give in. Yeah, nice. Because that's the level. We need to hit the top level, and sometimes just guessing Kayseri is good, but you need to put more thought into it, I think. We've got another US. What a shock on this map. Whoever could have predicted it, no? That's two random butthole planes in the middle of fucking nowhere. Sorry, I'm salty. That's why my ELO's shit. It's the map's fault, not mine. It's not my fault that I went Australia on America earlier. I went Victoria on California. It happens. Anyway. Yeah, I feel like... Sorry. I feel like that's a sound guess. Nebraska. Kansas sort of stuff. Potential. Yeah, they're doing the same. And it's South Dakota again. They all look the frickin' same, man. Like... I can't wait. I was playing the Geoguessr Saturday map, and I was like, oh my god, this is so nice. Like, the sweet relief I had. You know, from playing an actual proper sort of map. We're South Africa, aren't we? And I can't really tell what the sun is. But I assume we are. Yeah, same. I mean, without the sun, I was a little scared that it somehow could have been like the US or something, but... Oh, shit. Let me get back in, please, quick. You just saw the horrific guess I made there. But I was multi-merchanted. That's my excuse. In, Brazil, innit? Correct. We got Piranha over there, so... Look. I've been getting these pretty... wrong lately, so I think I just guessed Piranha, Sao Paulo. Don't think it's... See, like every time I'm like, right, I'll be ballsy, I'll go Rio Grande do Sul. It's not, but I feel like this is just a Piranha. Yeah, same. Apologies, I only had 2 cigarettes last night, right? Because I'm on the Zins and a Nicky inhaler. And that is, like, incredible work from me, to be honest, compared to Atisar. compared to the usual, like, you know, 8-packs. Atisar. What line? Hold up. Is that just Hindi? I was like, it could be. Bro, I need to lock in. We've got loads of English. We've got Hindi as well. But it doesn't feel like it's over in this. But do I go here just to sort of cover it? You got that on that there. But where is that sign again? Is that Punjabi? It was sound nice. We don't win. We don't win. Oh man, it was so fun. I wasn't sure on the Punjab, so I was just like, just threw it down. But that's findable. And now we're in the US. Damn, if I lose this, I will be fuming, boys. Fuck. Anything on here? Railcar. Oh man, that's so annoying. Railcar pooing. No, let's not make jokes. Let's win. Fucking hell. Sorry, I'm swearing loads. I don't care. Do I go Nebraska on this? Because I'm not sure. I don't have a front plate on that, it looks like. Are we safe? No, not with this sort of stuff. Surely. This is like plains area. I'm livid. I'm absolutely livid. It's like the big city in fucking Punjab. We feel a bit more safe. But like, this is the thing. I went like here on... It was safe. That's because the other day I went here and it was Nebraska. So I was like, but I would have gone down here. But I was just scared of everything because the map has given me PTSD by now. And we are in the US again. Thinking like this area, but I honestly do not have a clue. It could be like, I was honestly also thinking like Nevada, but sound okay. Thank God for that. Panicking. I was panicking. Decent-ish region guess. Yeah, it's just when I sort of, you know, I blunder and I'm like, oh, I should have won. Then I'm sort of. In snooker, they talk about the snooker gods that punish you for making mistakes, and I think the Geoguessr gods are real. Because, yeah, usually when I do something like... It was a nice get on the Punjab, because I was like, that language was not just plain Hindi. But, I mean, Ludhiana, I think, is the major city, but I should have, yeah, had a look on that. But, nice guess, anyway. But, yeah, here my brain just exploded. I find the US is just an absolute nightmare discerning what's what. To be honest, on some rounds. Some rounds it's pretty easy and evident, but yeah, stuff like that. And again, it's talking about sort of rounds that you've got wrong, and then being like, oh, but I went this on that, and what if it's this time, and you know. Scars, battle wounds. We go again though. That's a nice win. Nice. 14-20 sound. So yeah, just I was playing yesterday and I had like a bunch of games where, not to be salty, but I was like continually playing like people about 100 ELO below me, you know. And it's sort of like you win 2 games there, which are pretty like even and sound, pretty hard fought wins, and then you lose one and you're just back in the same position and you've won more games than you've lost. Like, so, oh shit, bro. I was talking about, I wasn't conscious. Oh god. That's one for the blooper reel, that one is. Ah. Shit. Right. We don't get sidetracked. We don't talk about other stuff. I mean, I will, because I've got the attention span of a gnat, but at least we'll only lose about the same ELO as we gained, because we probably don't have much of a chance here after that start. Christ. I'm struggling with a mouse map. That's my other excuse. I've got a book and it's not my usual one. And it's irking me. That's my reason for going Australia. I'm going to go back and have a look at it. Dude, this is Australia, bro. This is the most Australia I've ever seen. Yeah, look, the sun's... Australia's in the northern hemisphere, isn't it? Yeah? See, my mouse is all over the place. Yeah, give us a second. I'll try and sort it. Something like that just completely takes my attention span out of the game. Whoa, bro. I think it might be Australia. What a joker I am. It might actually be fairly safe, honestly, but I'm scared. No, it's same. I was thinking, like, sort of like this. It could have been, and we could have lost, but that's a decent hedge, honestly. It's... Yeah. Maybe more Montana Wyoming. Just fuck off with the fucking... Like, and I know I can play NPZ or moving, but, like, one, I'm not a moving player. I could play NPZ, but I have to be properly sort of, like, locked in and, you know, good. But, like, I just can't really be arsed just guessing these, you know, this over and over again. I kind of really thought that they'd have, like, listened to the feedback, you know, from everybody just saying that this map absolutely honks ass. And, like, changed it early. There's no reason why it has to go for a whole month if everyone's like, this stinks. You know? If this next round is a cornfield in America, you have to subscribe. Hey! Yep. Everybody has to hit the subscribe button because, I mean, look at this. I mean, we've got a rock wall. Do I go ballsy and go Delaware? Because you can get that there. And, like... Oh, no, it's not a rock wall. Those aren't rocks. Those are logs. You can unsubscribe now. I know, I'm a fucking idiot. I don't think this is just Indiana. Illinois. Maybe I'll go more Indiana. But maybe it's just Illinois. But honestly, at this point... No, because we've got front plate, so the one it literally isn't going to be is Indiana. Idiot. Should have just fucking clicked Illinois like usual. I mean, you can subscribe if you want to. Like, it's up to you. Oh my god, really? I think this is more Iowa shit, maybe. It's more open, like 2 times damage, maybe a bit more north. That's not Iowa. Yeah, honestly, please just give me a different country. We'll go more south. Yeah, honestly, who knows? Nebraska, yeah. Might be India to break it up. Oh no, we've got a different country. Oh, give me back. Please, my God, give me back. America. No, I know what country this is. This is just Croatia. We've got a bridge. It's probably low-genuinely scannable. Can I be asked, though? The Americas have sort of just... Oh, go on, then. Where's a bridge in around here? We should be Croatia, right? We've got that. Feels pretty, like, down here, you know, sort of with lots of islands. Big bridge leading over there to that way. Oh, we're this. Right. Well, at least we should be. Mouse is going all over the place. Something in like here. I mean, I'll probably try and 5k, but hopefully it's that. I mean, there's a big bridge that we're looking at. It might not be. But I went to... I've been on holiday to Dubrovnik. I've stayed in a place called Savtat. Yeah, nice. And it felt like in and around there. Where were we? South Tap there. So we didn't actually go up that far. But yeah, loads of sort of little islands, loads of exposed rock. I mean, we've got India. I mean, it was going to be US or India, wasn't it? I've forgotten what the Karnataka Trident looks like, but I don't think that's it. It might be. Oh, wait. Hold up. Hold the frick up, bruh. Has that got holes in? My guy, have you got... Are you holy? I think you are. Said the absolute freak. It was, but it was Maharashtra. Please someone tell me how and why. Brazil then. Right? Yeah. Wait. No, Mex. Oh, yeah. Right then, we got palms. We do have palms. But we do also... Oh, fucking hell. Again, the language is disgusting. But as I said, I've got mild hangover, so... we've got a rock wall, so I think, I think these palms are planted. I think they're imposters. Because it doesn't feel like... The only place I'd put those palms would be up here, and it doesn't really feel like it. What is happening? I'm not crying. I didn't mean to cry. I did not mean to cry. Big girls don't cry. But also it is, as men, let's stop for a minute. 100% fine to show your feelings. Says the guy who hasn't cried since his cat died. Yeah, I think I'm honestly just whacking a little. State of Mexico. Rest in peace, Garfield. We love you. You were a queen. Guadalajara. Interesting. If it is there, we lose. Bang, I guess. Bang, I guess. Maybe palms in Guadalajara is a thing? Yeah, fair dues, GG. Bit annoying about the giving them away 4,000 points at the start, to be honest. For me, just being a idiot. I mean, it kind of feels a bit Australian, but the sun is directly to the south, so it would put us in the northern hemisphere. I've just sort of been lately, just this doesn't feel Australian actually. Looking at something, deciding like, right, boom, that's that country, and not really putting much thought into it. My brain's just been a bit thick. Yesterday I lost a game because I had an Oman round, and it was on the coast. And in all my fairness, I did line up the right coastline in Somalia, but yeah, unfortunately Somalia is not Oman, and also not in Geoguessr. But I just insta-zoomed on it. I've just been, yeah, thick, to be honest. And yeah, let's lose 20 ELO. Dude, this is Oz. I did that joke before. Joke. And it's south, definitely. And it is south, I think. Should probably learn state flags, to be honest. Yeah, it feels sort of Floridian. Don't know if you know, but I lived in Florida for a bit. You got seafood, so maybe by the coast. It could be a Florida. I've also been on holiday to Costa Rica. That's in the tick those off your Chad bingo cards. I think I'm going for it. Like, I might go more north, but nope, Carolinas. There. I mean, that's the other option. It's along there. GG, to be fair. Good get. I would have gone here if I and oh, we've finally got Europe, and it's we got no antenna. Someone want to tell me what that means? Please. We're in the Baltics. Do I just go Estonia, Latvia border? No, it's Russia. Fair. We're not getting flawless though. That's what the no antenna means. Perhaps. I both need to burp and fart. So I'll try and hold that in. I'll try and also figure out what side of the frickin' country we're on here. Gosh darn, brother. Gosh darn indeed. We've got biggish mountains. So that would maybe put me more west coast. Potential. But I could also see it not being this and being east. Well, at least they went for that as well. That looks so American, bro. I mean, I think just because I just automatically assume that the map is gonna chuck me out of America. I just didn't really put much thought into it. But there was a pickup truck looking thing as well, and I just see a pickup truck, and I'm like, dude, this is, you know, the US. It's the only place in the world that thinks that pickup trucks are a cool thing or needed. Nah, they are cool. I'm absolutely when I lived in Florida, I was absolutely devastated that I didn't, because I lived in Florida and I've been on holiday to Costa Rica. Absolutely devastated that I didn't get to ride around in the back of a pickup truck. Okay, fair enough. I mean, I kind of got a Pennsylvania vibe, but I also got a this vibe and a this vibe, so yeah, it's America for you. And it's Cambodia, right? Yes. Pretty cool location, to be fair, like. It looks quite sweaty, to be honest. It looks very humid. Yeah. We take 200 odd points, pretty level going into multis here. Yeah. All the teams will be out for the 3 o'clock kickoffs. We'll see once again how badly I do at FPL. Although last week I had a somewhat okay week. I'm only like 100 points behind the leaders or something, or 150. Dude, what's happening? I think like a Minnesota. No, because we would have the thingy, wouldn't we? We'd have that and that. Yeah, we would, wouldn't we? Why don't I listen to myself? Why do I not listen to myself? It did feel more northern. But I still should have just gone Iowa then. That's a stupid 2,000. Well, however many odd points lost. In another one. Right. This is East Coast. Isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. And it is, yeah, maybe. Yeah. Anywhere in that vicinity. Who knows at this point? Probably wasn't Pennsylvania because we did have a front plate, but there you went. Doesn't matter. I wasn't shaving. Red car. So, red car. Krasnoyarsk. Is this the 950? Well, I had that before, but it feels sort of more over this way. Red car. Shit, bruh. I know it's around Krasnoyarsk, you get it, but this feels a bit more eastern. But I don't know if you get it like Irkutsk stuff. Nah, Krasnoyarsk. Nice. And that is game. Sound. Okay, so I should have gone on this bit. Because I did actually have a round before on this one. It didn't look like that, but it was feeling more there. But yeah, red car is in multiple places, I think. But when you get sort of rounds like that, Krasnoyarsk, yeah. It's one of the few Russian car metas that I do know. But it does help. And yeah, we came back well from... Let's have a look at this, actually. Dude, I mean... Yeah, it was hard to place for sort of... Did we have car? Not really. I mean, I don't really know the old the blurs and stuff, but it's not a pickup truck. The mountains were hard to place for either coast, but like, I mean, there's probably stuff in the poles and whatnot, but as you know, I'm pretty lax on learning that stuff. Just vibes, innit? I mean, now I know it's Norway, yeah, but like, I still think the US is pretty valid, to be honest. Yeah, fair enough, but the rest of that was alright. I mean, who gives a shit? I mean, I've said before, but who gives a shit about those roads? Like one of those rounds is enough in a duel, but like 3, you know, it gets a bit much. But I'll stop banging on about it. I think I'll play one more. 1436. That was nice. We gained 12 ELO. Hard earned. So yeah, nice get on the Russia. Thank God it was one of the ones that I knew. In Nigeria, we've got shit cam. It feels drier. So, oh no, we've got this. Yeah, it feels more eastern. Like, there's not one called Gombe. Yeah, Gombe, but it's not up there. I feel like it's over here. Yeah, nice. With those sort of palms, I do tend to think that it's over that fine. I mean, it's pretty bang on middle, but not like I went Lagos, is it? Oh, we've got a palm. We do have a palm. Let me just check we're not Argentina. No. Wait. Excuse me? I have not... You know when you just, like, lose major bits of information, and I'm like... Argentina doesn't have single dash yellow, does it? Like that's a pretty major, like, important thing to know, and my mind has just gone blank. Completely and utterly blank on it. It doesn't. It just didn't. It wasn't coming to me. It was with the palm. Yeah, I probably should have gone a bit further north with the greenness of the hills, but I was just scared of not going Argentina for some reason. Turkey, and I know I said you should not just click Kayseri, but on a round like this, man. Like, mouse has been a bit dodgy there, sorry. Yeah, look, honestly, I could see this being, like, anywhere along here, so I think it's pretty valid. Yeah. On rounds like that, it's wise to just sort of click. For me, my skill level. I'm sure, like, the pros, you know the difference, but... Hey, we got it anyway. This is, actually Norway. Yeah. Oh, wait. No. Wait, I'm scarred. This is what I mean about being scarred now. Because I've done that, because I did that. But we've got front of the car, so no. We should be on the East Coast. Like, you get that and then you second guess yourself. But this is like an American side there. He says, with not 100% confidence. Not hitting the hundo on the old confidence meter, but brother, maybe I should know the guardrail and stuff, but actually I might go Quebec. It's not. The last one wasn't Argentina, so it's fine. We're just being a pussy. Newfie, fair. Yeah. Made a lot of sense, but I was kind of scared of up here. But yeah, with the sort of remoteness. I'll hit that with the GG, actually. That's a good get. Bad guess from me, though. We've got Brazil, is it? Yeah, it should be. And it should be like Bahia, perhaps. God, all it takes is one shit guess, and then like my confidence just goes, and I'm like, is this actually that? But I mean, the sun is there, but yeah, right, okay. Yeah, definitely with the road markings there. But yeah, it just completely knocks me. Yeah, Bahia, Minas Gerais even, perhaps. Let's have a look at this. Does this look too dry? It looks a bit hotter, maybe. Yeah, maybe a Minas, like Goiás sort of thing. Slightly hilly. Maybe not over there. I'm sort of hedging for a bit of everything, to be honest. I don't really know. They're going a bit further safe. Fair enough. Oh, nice. Yeah, on the Minas Bahia border. That's why I sort of got the vibes of those two states. And we have another one, right? Punta Sobre Estancial, and this is pretty far south. Park do Familia 49, so it's not far south. 5-4, 5-4, isn't it? 5-4-3, 5-4. I very rarely have to use it because I play no move. Very rarely have to use the Brazilian phone codes, and I don't really know. But it feels quite far south. We've got Lisot Park for the family. That's not like a national park or anything, is it? That's a cactus there, but no, we're definitely in the south. 49 is 49. Someone want to Google Lisot Park for me? No, this is getting... One, cheating is bad and wrong. And two, I'm, well, recording this. So you'd have to get a time machine or something. Yeah, I'm going to Santa Catarina. Piranha border. I can't remember. 5, 4... No, I can't remember. I know the Rio Grande do Sul was 5, I think. But... And Santa Catarina is 4. Same. I did sort of know. It's just the bit above it. I sort of get confused. And I got India, and 2.5 times damage. It should be north. It should be like Madhya Pradesh-ish, or oh god, I've got like the most unholy burp. Like right. Hopefully the mic didn't pick that up. Gab's getting stuff for tea. We're having some friends round and we're doing pierogi. But I asked her to pick me up some Rennies because, well, I'm a foul beast. And just as I said, I think from keeping that burp down, it's now moved into my ass. And I'm about to release a world of pain on myself. But anyway, I'm going Madhya Pradesh in the middle of it because I do not have a freaking clue. Yeah, it was Uttar Pradesh. I'm gonna try and hold this line. I got India again, Cambodia, same. Because I would not. The reason why I wouldn't have had a clue whereabouts in India this is because it's Cambodia. It's drier. Like I'd go honest. That's Thailand. I'd honestly maybe go like down here, like just Phnom Penhish. I also accidentally hit the laptop into my lip this morning and split it open. So, if you see me licking my lips excessively, that's why. I'm just an amazing, lovely human being. It's a pleasure to watch me, isn't it? Where the frickin' hell are we? South? Kentucky? Kentucky could be... I feel like we could be a Kentucky-ish. Do you reckon there's some good fried chicken right here? Yeah, probably. Give it to the Yanks. They know their way around a chicken and a deep fat fryer, which I respect immensely. Yeah, I'm going Kentucky, Tennessee-ish. They're going more safe. Nice, that's actually a decent-ish guess. It's not enough. If I just go Tennessee, we win. Ah well. So be it. And brother, it's Mexico, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Right, let's have a look at these poles. That looks sort of octagonal. So does that. And that. Yeah, there's nothing sort of funky going on. Or is it Texas? No, because that is definitely octagonal. It feels 4 times damage. Shit, bro. Nah, because this is, yeah, right, okay. It feels like up there-ish, but it could also not be. It was that. That's a massive blunder. That's so, yeah, it was just on the border, and I was like scared of this, but I should have gone here, and it was definitely findable with a double road. GG, fair. I threw that away. I don't know why I just threw that down in the middle of nowhere. I think, yeah, I'm not thinking that clearly, to be fair, as I said about the sort of mistakes I've been making. That's so findable. That's poor. That's really poor. Yeah, really, really poor. Because that's quite a big divided highway that's so findable with a really recognisable robot angle, and the vibes were very Texan. And I clicked, not even on a road. I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. And yeah, we're down below the ELO when we started, but that's fine. We didn't actually play that badly, it's just at the end we kind of fucked it. That's exactly what I've been doing. I've just been doing dumb shit like that, which is a bit annoying, and it's a bit annoying about that. You know, but I mean, we deserve it for that. The better player won at the end of the day, you know. Yeah, I mean, nothing really else where I could say we could have won. Yeah, bad blunder there. Bad blunder. What the hell is that? I'm getting off that off my screen because it's disgusting. I will leave it there. And I will see you. I'll try and get back into doing it regularly. So I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Ta-ra.